Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about the Kiko Sponge Core Foundation Brush. Now, I seen this in the shop and I was mildly fascinated. Now I know there's been a few brushes out with the kind of dent in the middle, like a kind of reservoir, but it's usually just shaved out of the bristles, whereas this has an actual makeup sponge section down here, if you can see that. Now this retails for $14.90 at Kiko. I got it in the sale, so mine's in like an old packaging. It says it's the 109 brush. I'm pretty sure this is now online as the 06 brush. Just have a look in their brushes section. It's always called Sponge Core Foundation Brush. So I used this for my foundation yesterday and I'm just going to insert the clip right here, and this clip pretty much says it all. Okay, let's get started. So I've got my foundation on my hand. I've seen some versions of these brushes where the manufacturer seems to encourage you to fill this little middle reservoir with foundation, but there's nothing about that on the Kiko website, so I'm just going to use it like a normal brush and we're going to see kind of what it does. So let's go. I've already got my primer on. I mean, this feels quite stiff for a foundation brush. It's definitely nowhere near as soft and luxurious feeling as, say, my Nancy brush. And to be honest with you, most of that sponge core is still white. It's not got any foundation on it, which makes me wonder if it's really doing anything at all. I mean, maybe if I press harder, but the fact that this brush isn't particularly soft to begin with isn't making me want to do that. Okay, this looks really bad actually. It looks really bad and it feels pretty bad. I was not expecting to be knocking this, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought I was going to like this. In all honesty, I don't even want to finish my foundation with this because I'm actually going out somewhere today and I don't really have lots of time. But I mean, let's just zoom in a little bit more so that you can really see what I'm seeing here. So yeah, there's like these weird lines and streaks and they're not really going away, and I think you can almost hear how non-soft this brush actually is. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna probably be going off and doing my foundation again with my Nancy brush, but I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer, pardon me, just to kind of see how it does with blending that out. I mean, it's blended out. I feel like my Nancy one feels better and does a better job and is cheaper as well, actually. I don't want to use this under my eyes. Just to kind of finish this experiment, I think we're going to try putting a bit of foundation just directly into that little kind of well area, and seeing what that does, if anything. Okay. Wow, I actually have a dry patch of skin here that's actually getting rubbed up by the bristles on this brush. Okay, it looks slightly better having done that, using that method. Ooh. Yeah. Slightly better, but still not great. I don't feel like it's gave me great coverage, which I normally get with this foundation. So I'm going to leave this application section here and go and finish the rest of my makeup. So, as you can see, I really did not enjoy this brush. Pretty much from the first time I put it against my face, I wanted to take it off and not use it again. The bristles are really quite hard, they feel quite blunt. I can't figure out where the sponge comes into this at all, because I was thinking, you know, is it going to be like a dream combination of blending with a sponge and a brush to get the most flawless finish? But as you can see, I was streak central, just not good in the slightest to me. And yeah, I genuinely don't get it. When I put the foundation in the centre, it didn't even touch my face unless I was going to put hundreds of foundation in, and then loads of it's going to absorb into the sponge and loads of it's just not going to reach your face. And how much foundation are you going to waste unless you're pushing really hard against it, in which case those bristles, which I don't enjoy, you know, will come into play even more than I would ever want them to. So overall, for me, this is the easiest decision ever to say goodbye to this brush. If you guys have any different experiences using this or feel that I'm doing it wrong in some way, please let me know. I don't want to have wasted this amount of money. I'd be happy to find a way to make this work, but at the moment, no. If you get any questions, anything I've missed out about this brush, leave those down below as well, and I will get back to you. I will put a link down below to where you can get this brush if you still want to investigate it yourselves, and I will speak to you guys later. Bye!